On this week's sports commentary, Courtney Sterrett points out what people may not know about NFL corner Richard Sherman.
This coming Sunday, the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos will battle head-to-head in Super Bowl 48. Luckily for the Seahawks, they have the best NFL player on their side. At least that's what cornerback Richard Sherman calls himself. After Sherman locked the Seahawks in the Super Bowl with the game-winning play against the 49ers last week, he gave everyone something to talk about. There were a lot of reactions to Sherman's post-game interview with Erin Andrews, including some remarks aimed at 49ers wide receiver Michael Crabtree. Quite frankly, I think that people overreacted to what Sherman said. So what if he called himself the best? Doesn't every athlete have confidence in themselves? Plus, he did secure the Seahawks to play on February 2nd, which is the Super Bowl, not just another playoff game. And for those of you thinking that Crabtree should stop talking about Sherman, they have a rivalry. What else would you expect between the players that have a history? I'm sure if the roles were reversed, Crabtree would have a few choice things to say as well. In another interview on CNN, Sherman said that he and Crabtree had a run-in this past summer. Insults were exchanged, but Sherman said he would leave it on the field, and that's exactly what he did. Not only did he show it, but he succeeded. Some people took it too far on social media when they started throwing racial slurs into the mix about Sherman. Was his interview really that bad for him to deserve that? Everything Sherman said came from pure adrenaline. He probably didn't even realize what he was saying when the words left his mouth. If you were going to the Super Bowl, I bet you wouldn't be able to contain yourself either. Many of you may disagree with Sherman, but I'm cheering for him. He was a scholar athlete in high school, went on to be an All-American player at Stanford University, and he was in the 5th round draft pick in 2011. His career has grown so much since he started playing for the Seahawks, so he has the right to say what's on his mind. Richard Sherman has definitely earned it, and that goes for the rest of the Seahawks out there too, fan or player. For Coyote Sports, I'm Courtney Sterrett.